The Kenya Union of Post-Primary Education Teachers has given the Ministry of Education a 7-day ultimatum to release capitation, failure to which they will ask all principals to close schools. According to KUPPET, school principals are struggling to run schools with dwindling funds. As you'll hear now from Emily Chebet, the union is also calling on the government to rethink the domiciling of grade 9 learners in primary school, saying useful resources are lying idle in high schools with no Form 1s admitted this year.
2 weeks into the 2025 school calendar, the Kenya Union of Post-Primary Education Teachers has raised an alarm over a looming crisis in secondary schools. The crisis stems from a cash crunch caused by delays in disbursement of capitation. The union is accusing the Ministry of Education of making false promises about timely funding.
Many schools are already faced serious financial challenges, including payment of suppliers, school contractors, workers, and the student accommodation. So the principals are shouldering the burden of debt in schools. Yet the government is always pronouncing itself how learners will find money in the school's account.
The union is accusing Ministry of sabotaging education, saying that in addition to delays in the first-term funds, the government is yet to clear debts owed to schools for nearly 7 years, a situation that they say is giving head teachers a headache, with schools grinding to a halt and most programs and essential school activities affected by lack of funds.
The balance that is left for the last year is about 7,000 out of the 22,000. So the government has got, we call them pending what? Bills for the learners. Ranging from 2018, 64 billion has not been disbursed.
The Post-Primary Education Union is now giving the government a 7-day ultimatum, warning that they will withdraw all their services from schools if in a week's time schools have not received money. KUPPET has also questioned the government's insistence to host grade 9 learners in primary schools, yet there is a wastage of resources in high school, including extra classrooms that were constructed during the late Professor Magoha's tenure and qualified teachers, owing to the fact that no Form 1s were admitted this year.
Classrooms in high schools have been left empty. The teachers have been left idle, the most qualified teachers, and particularly those who are in sciences. Things like laboratories have nobody now to use. Sports equipment.
KUPPET has also taken a swipe at the government's pronouncement that primary school teachers with degrees will be promoted to teach in junior secondary schools, questioning why the ministry has failed to promote high school teachers with masters and PhDs. They have also welcomed the move to consolidate bursaries at the national level, saying it will reduce wastage and misappropriation of funds, where elected leaders are giving bursaries for political gain and not necessarily to needy students. Emily Chebet, Citizen TV, Nairobi.